Good morning, investors and traders. This is Naeem Aslam, and welcome to our daily video. In today's analysis, we'll be talking about Ethereum, and we'll be really discussing if there is an opportunity with respect to Ethereum because correction is really taking place after that massive rally that we have seen. So let's begin that without any further ado. Before we do it, it is important for me to go through this disclaimer, which is right in front of you. Now, folks, as you can see the chart right in front of you, this is the Ethereum's price chart. Just to mention, Ethereum has experienced a very massive bull rally, and now we are seeing some retracement. So the question really for investors and traders is, where are those particular pivot levels, those price levels where we could potentially see the price seeing some sort of a buying pressure? And if there is an opportunity for a buy zone, where those buy zones are, or where are those sell zones if the price is really going to continue to move higher, where you could potentially take some profit off the table, how high Ethereum prices can really go. So bear with us, we will discuss all of that. Before we do anything else, folks, just a kind reminder, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please kindly do so. And of course, if you like the content, smash that like button as well. So now what we are seeing from in the Ethereum's price level is that the price, as you can see, is in a massive bull run. The price is moving to the upside. There is no doubt about that. And at 3,526, which is the recent high for Ethereum, Ethereum price has literally increased by threefold. So let me explain that. What do I mean by that? So back in 2017, the prices were nearly 1,200 price levels. So what we're really trying to see, so the price is really kind of doubled from its previous levels, because as I explained to you previously, that back in 2017, Ethereum prices, they were at 1,200 and now they've gone to 3,600. So that is threefold increase in the price. But this is where the warning signs are really coming in terms of Ethereum price action on the 4-hour time frame. So what we really see is that the price has kind of exhausted its upward move. All of this upward move that we have seen, that has really sort of come to an end, and now there is a possibility that the price is likely to see some sort of retracement. Now remember, we've discussed about the price coming towards its important price levels. What are those important price levels? They are as follows. First of all, here we have your 50-day simple moving average, followed by that in orange we have your 100-day simple moving average, and finally you have your 200-day simple moving average. Now clearly the price has retraced from its all-time high. So in previous videos we discussed the possibility of price coming somewhere in around this particular price level, meaning just below that 3,000 price level to 29.26 to 29.74, or you can actually increase this one to slightly up to get that 3,000 psychological price level. So this is the sort of a price level that we are really kind of looking at, and then I think this is where possibly the first sort of a support zone, the first area of that buy is really going to come. Where are the next areas of buy? Stay with us. We will continue to discuss that at a later stage. Now, when we look at the RSI, which is right over here, we can see that the RSI was, without any doubt, it was overbought. So because anything which is above 70 is overbought, anything which is near 70 is oversold. So when the prices kind of ranged near over here, we know that yes, the Ethereum price was way overbought and a correction was very much looming, and that is what we have seen. Now the prices are, as I said, mentioned earlier, are moving to the downside, and they are going to continue to move to the downside, very likely scenario, and we could see potentially the first support zone just around that particular price level. Now the significance of this particular price level also comes from the fact that we have to look at the 30-minute time frame, and on the 30-minute, it is your 30-minute time frame where we do see that the price has actually seen more bearish cycle, meaning more bearish price trend, and that because the price crossed below the 50-day simple moving average, and now the price has also crossed below the 100-day simple moving average. So even though on the 4-hour time frame we have mentioned this area as our potential area of support, but as I mentioned to you earlier, there is another possible area of support, and that comes right over here, folks. That comes where the 200-day simple moving average is trading on the 30-minute time frame. So this area comes ahead of the other area of support. Now, as always, we know that we change all of our support zones into green. So now we have two areas of support. Let's switch back to 4-hour time frame. So on a 4-hour time frame, we have our first area of support right over here, which is 29.26 to 3,000. But before that, now we have classified another area of support, which is in line with the 200-day simple moving average on the 30-minute time frame. Of course, if the price breaks, if the price falls further from this particular price level and it doesn't stop over here, then the next stop for the price from its current price level is likely to be in this area. So these are the two important support zones which we are very much focused on. Now remember, the RSI is already trading near 30, but it hasn't gone towards 30 exactly. So if the price continues to fall from here, then the RSI over here would be oversold. So this could be potentially a buy area for you guys to look at potentially. Otherwise, if the price breaks above the 100-day simple moving average right over here where the prices are now, so let's say that the price reverse its direction and then it starts to break above the 100-day simple moving average, then your other buy signal is only going to come if the price breaks above the 50-day simple moving average, because that will give us an assurance that this current sell-off, over here we have formed a triple bottom, the first bottom being over here, the second bottom being over here, and the third bottom being over here. Then if the price crosses above the 50-day simple moving average, you could potentially then take that trade as the price breaks above the 50-day simple moving average and put your stop losses below the 100-day simple moving average and let this trade continue to move to the upside. What does that mean on the 4-hour time frame? On the 4-hour time frame, that will mean that now the prices are going to likely to re-challenge that all-time high of 3,500, and from there onwards the price is more likely to go all the way to 4,000 sort of a price level. Now, quickly switching the charts, moving on to the Bitcoin price analysis. On the 4-hour time frame, we are seeing more weakness coming in. In fact, there is plenty of weakness because the price is already trading below 250 and 100-day simple moving average. And if the price doesn't move above the 50 and 100-day simple moving average, we know then the prices are likely to move even to the downside. On the daily time frame, we are hoping for the prices to find some sort of a support near the 50,703 to 51,940 sort of a price level where the 100-day simple moving average is trading. But the big bullish sign in terms of a Bitcoin price action is only gonna come once the price crosses above the 50-day simple moving average, because that will give us more potential that the price is going to cross above the 200-day simple moving average as well. All right, that's all for now, and I'll see you guys next time.